Okay, so in this video, we are going to build super simple geospatial app using ViroReact, the ViroReact MCP Server and Expo. So it's going to be a really simple mobile app that enables you to place a geospatial anchor, and we're going to put a sphere object where the anchor should be. I'm going to assume at the start that you already have the ViroReact MCP already set up and ready to go. If you don't, there is a video in the description of this one that will tell you how to get that all set up. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new Expo app. I'm just going to call this geomarker sample. And we're going to use Expo 57. And now I'm just going to let that all install. And what I need to do is change directory. And run. Install again on Viro. Great, so now that everything is set up, you can see here that I've got my project. I don't need those no modules, I can get rid of those. Right, so I've got my project here, and it's just the standard, like bog standard Expo app you get when you run the Expo command to create a new app. So it's the 2-tab interface. It's got like the home and the explore tab. So I want to get rid of the home and replace it with the settings tab, which is just going to tell me my app name and version number, nothing that interesting. And the explore tab, that's where I'm going to put my AR experience. So the experience I want to make is one whereby, super simple, there's like these bouncing spheres in the screen, where the geospatial anchor should be, and just really simple plus button that creates an anchor in the back end, and then that renders down as a bouncing sphere. So I've actually already written a prompt for this, and I will make sure that this exact prompt that I'm using in this video is in the article blog post to go with it, and this project will be on GitHub, and this prompt will be in the README as well. So you can see the exact prompt, same prompt I'm using, but I'm just going to talk you through it really quickly. So I want to remove the home screen, as I said, and then we're going to add this new settings screen. I'm going to change the Explore to be the AR experience, and then I'm just going to go into a bit of detail here about the AR experience. It's going to use Geospatial, and ViroReact has all of that built into it. And you should be able to place the anchor. I'm just kind of explaining what I've already told you. And just like a small bit of detail, we just want an indicator so the user knows when the anchor is being created and when it's being placed. And yeah, anchors should be created using a bouncing Viro spheres. So Viro has a few different kind of 3D shapes kind of default inside, and we're just picking spheres as the kind of shape we want to use. Now, one really important thing that is worth noting is that in order to do this and build this, we are going to need an API key and a project ID. So we can get those from React Vision Studio by going to studio.reactvision.xyz. And if you've got an account, just go in and get your API key and project ID. If you don't have an account, you'll need to create an account and then get your API key and project ID. All of that is completely free to do. I'm going to put the keys and things in this prompt. React Vision API key is. Hit go, and I'm going to let this run, and let's see what we get. That's done. Claude's run through everything I asked it to do. So the next thing we're going to do is going to run prebuild. So we're just going to make the native directories for the project. So you just need to install CocoaPods, and then I'm going to run this app really quickly on my iPhone just to show you what it looks like. So now I'm just going to open the project in Xcode. Just going to assign it to my team so I can run it on my device. I need to start my dev client as well. Cool. Great, now let's get this running on my device. Of course, that's up and running on my device now. Great, so here's my explore screen with the place anchor button, and here's the settings screen. There's actually 3 nearby anchors already because I'm using an existing project from the back end. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly place an anchor. And voila, there is the anchor. It's placed and it's ready to go. And there's 4 nearby anchors. And I don't know why the screen is refreshing a lot. That is communication between the computer and the device, but which is kind of annoying, but you get the point. We were able to use that single prompt to build this geospatial app. You place the anchor and you can then see the other anchors. So I'm going to place another anchor and there you go. There's 2 anchors bouncing next to each other. So that is how to build a really simple app using the ViroReact MCP and the React Vision Geospatial API. There's a write-up of this video as well, so if you found this video on YouTube, in the description you'll also find a written tutorial on how to do this. And as I said, the prompt I used in this video in order to make the app is also that will be both in the blog post that goes with the article, and it will also be in the README because the project, this code base, will be available on GitHub for you to download and have a look at yourself. And the prompt I used will be in the README of that project. But yeah, if you have any questions, you know where to find us. All the details are in the description to this video, and happy building.